Hey, Slow M, how are ya? How you doing? Just getting on. They have a 2 o'clock race here. 1400, 2 o'clock. Um, Maybe I'll do that. I gotta see how I feel. I want to get some practice in. So, but then again, I don't want to practice for an hour. So maybe we'll just warm up and then we'll jump into that. Get a 2 o'clock, or could warm up, take a break, jump into a 3 o'clock. After three, it's 8. So it's a little bit of a break there. I could do a 3, 8. Or I could just do all of them. 2, 3, do 8 and 9. The only thing is let me check something. Activity, position, top right. So, all right, let's get some practice in. Maybe I'll do the 2 o'clock. All right, let's see. All right, let's do a few laps of free practice. Let's get situated. Let's check some things. Let's try some forward brake balance, see how that does. Practice. Let's turn on Ghost. We'll use this guy, never used his Ghost before. Check my messages. All right. So let's warm up. So right speedo, left speedo should be approximately my inner tires. All right. Still have some space there. Left speedo. Left speedo's is it touching? Let's check something real quick. Okay. Left speedo centered on it here. And it's on the wire, on the line. tires on the line there. So centered, pretty much here, centered, you're on that line. There we go. All right, good. So we got an idea for tire placement. So we have an idea for tire placement. Okay. Wow, my speakers are so loud. All right. Just want to warm up a bit. That race is probably 10 minutes. "12 minutes before that race would begin." Actually, entries probably have started already. Just gonna warm up here a bit. Go back to normal view. Try and brake bias towards the front. Get a feel for that. 10 minutes till race entry. I've been pretty much training with brake bias more so towards the rear. Missed the braking point there. Should not have. Just gotta warm up. Steering wheel's a little off center here. All right. There we go. Oof. Tough one. Tough one. I think I might like it more towards the rear, brake balance. All right, so 9 minutes. Let's go check and see. Check and see what entry's looking like. Not too bad of getting warmed up. Maybe you can get warmed up in the race. Hey, Slow Aim, how are you? Not bad. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Looking to see if I can enter. Okay, so it's now accepting entries. Entry deadline is 7 minutes. All right. All right, so we're entered into this race. We jump into our free practice. Warm up in our free practice. All right, just take a bathroom break real quick. Okay, so let's run some practice laps. Gonna load Mr. Ghost. Work on our line. Although we know during a race, things could definitely get changed. All right, so let's try lap -2. Now we know pretty much where our tires are based on here. We have an idea, which is good. Brake bias a little bit set towards the front. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Taking our time here. Keep tires on that side of the red. Ease off a bit. On the gas. Up to third. Maybe a little bit slow through there, but I'm not particularly trying to drive fast. A little late on, or a little wide on that turn in there. Could have got a tire over, or the right tire over that little blue patch, so we'll try that next lap. Clean that up. A little wide here. That's okay, because we might have to defend that if we're doing okay. Let it rev out a little bit, couple blinks. Slow aim, how's your day going? Let's go back a little bit here. Maybe a little slow through there. Oh, a little wide. See, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. The fact that it wasn't actually shocks me. That should be a penalty if you go that wide. Not sure why it didn't show it, but that's fine. Try and get this over here like that. Get this over here. Kind of like we're supposed to do in the circuit experience. Get over there. Clean that up. Get over here on the gas. Still probably could hold a bit more speed through there, but it is what it is. Yeah, I like the rear brake balance better. Rotation is definitely better. 146.3. So we're just warming up. Getting warmed up. Get it over here. Use a little bit more. Could shift down. Maybe I slowed down too much. Keep the tires on that side of it. A little tap of the brake here. And the gas here. Brake. Brake. And a little missed that apex, I guess. Thing to remember, there's no cars in front of me. It's gonna be a difference when you're in a race. You got cars in front of, oh, too fast. Okay, saved it. Saved it. All right, a little wide there. Little wide, little wide. All right, that's fine. Very minimal on the brakes there. Very minimal on the brakes. Yeah. Fast guys are probably going to be running 144, 145s. So I'm not there yet, so that's all right. It is what it is. We're going to have qualifying a little bit. Who do we have in? What do we have? We have some Citroens. Looks like the Citroens are pretty good here. Also, Huracan, NSX. NSX should be good. 650S, that should be also good. I am the only Team Mitsubishi. So these mid-engine cars are going to be pretty fast. He's going to have top end plus handling. Mid-engine. Mid-engine. NSX front-wheel drive. Okay, so interesting. All right. Okay, qualifier, 5 minutes. All right, now we're going to qualify. Hopefully, no incidents. All right, we're going 5 here. Let's give everybody a couple seconds to kind of go. All right, I think we should be good. Give everybody a couple seconds. That way we're trying to qualify at the back of the pack. A little wide there. Just take it easy, take it easy. Very good. That did not even count, huh? All right, again, because it's red. That lap doesn't even count. That's fine. All right. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. Really wide there. Okay. Okay. I'm only gonna have, I'm lucky, one lap. I don't even think I'm gonna make it. I might not make it. 29 seconds. $148. All right, puts me fourth. Okay, right back. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Ninth. At this point. Okay. 10th. Okay. Oh, from 4th to 10th. Okay. Understandable. Yeah, that 148 fell. You know what? I should if I did not go back in. I messed up. I messed up the qualification. It is what it is. It's fine. Definitely, I should have had a 147. Definitely, which would have put me between what? At least 4th and 9th. Definitely, 100%. And that would have earned me a couple more points up here. So that's fine. Okay. Let that break. Oh, well, okay. All right, first race. My brake balance wasn't set. That's why I keep checking it. That's why I keep checking it. All right. Let's go. Try to keep a clean race. And we're off. That took a while. Really? Yeah, the MFLK is very rubby. He's very rubby. You gotta be careful with him. Stay in the slip. Rev the gears out a little bit and stay as close as I can to them. And wait for my move. You know what's going on with the Porsche? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like he was coming to a stop. 5 seconds to first base. Oh my God. Not the very ideal line. Porsche is racing very dirty. I don't know what's going on with that Porsche, but keep that guy behind us. Need to get through here. Not taking that. Not taking that. That's crazy. Need to put the gap on these guys behind us. I'm gonna stay with this pack. Porsche has a little bit more of that top end on me. Trying not to fall too far behind. I'm gonna have to, they're going way too slow through there. Alright, let's get back up to the pack. Need to stay with the pack here. Ferrari's got that top end. But overshoots the corner, misses his braking point. That's fine, here we go. Get with this pack, get in this draft here. Back on the gas. Missed my braking point there, but making it work. Hard on the gas here, hard on the gas. Stay in this draft, let's go. If I can give him a bump, I will. Porsche is dirty. Told you he was dirty. He's gonna get his, watch. On the gas, do we get the run on the Porsche? Let's get the run. Got the run on him. Take that draft off the Lambo. Wow, who the hell is that catching up like that? I'm definitely suffering on the Lambo. Hit me. Dirty. Lambo just ran right into me. Absolutely 100% dirty. %100 dirty. Crazy. Let's use his draft. Keep the Mitsubishi on the top end of the range. Early turn in here. Got him. Oop, he went off. That's not my fault. Anyway, he ran into me earlier. He went off. He never had his car. Need some kind of draft. Lambo was closing. Somewhat dropped off. I think he had a penalty. Yup, he had a penalty. Let me get caught up to these guys. Use as much of the track as we can. Straighten up, start accelerating. Need that draft. Can we make up a little time here? Cut that a little close. Hopefully I don't get a penalty. Yep, and I do. Damn. Damn. Need as much of a run out of here as I can, because they're about to catch me. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, sorry. Shit. My bad. Sorry, dude. Going a little defensive here. Next to you, bro. Look at who's next to you. Leave him a little space. I didn't even cut that as tight as I really should. He's on my side. I'll leave him some space. Rev out here. Late break. Wait, buddy. Alright, need to get it together. My line is dirty. He went wide on it. Gonna cut him short here. Get that run out. Need to stay on his gas. Got a little bit of a slip. It's weak. I'm gonna try and see if we catch him on turn one. Rev these gears out. See if we can catch them. Get that P4 back. Let's go. Back on it. close enough to get that draft. Need for him to pull us along. Almost lost it there. I'm gonna cut this a little short. On it. He's got a little more of a run than I did, but that's fine. Ever so slight bit of a draft. "15 seconds off the leader." He runs wide. Really? Really? Keep it floored. Keep it floored. There we go. 4th place. Got it back. Got it back. I didn't even look at my lap times. Good race, even though some of these guys are racing a bit dirty. Especially this Lambo racing dirty. All right, 35,000 credits, I'll take it. All right, nice. OV, oh, okay. Good race, done. Congratulations, let's congrat the winner. And 2nd place. There we go. Good sportsmanship there. So many drive words. Yes, he's so right. Very true. So we earned, okay, that's our first race. And that. Okay, this doesn't update till later, I guess. That's fine. Number 27 out of how many? 100? Okay. Well, that hasn't updated either. Okay. 1 second here. Take a break. All right. Let me check something here. All right. So you have event schedule, points rankings. Need to practice Dragon Trail Gardens. Need to practice Nürburgring endurance, definitely. This Sardana I'm not gonna make. Won't be here. Rankings, local rankings, main area, top 5%, 25%, 400,000, top 75%, 750. All right. Now I'm trying to. Where the heck is the rules again? League is GT3. Now that just bumped me into C. That bumped me into DRC. Okay. That's free practice. Maybe I have to go. Maybe I have to go online. Oil change there for you. Oil change, oil change. Okay. I think I'm going to run a 1500 race to see if I can get a better qualified time, get a better spot. If I remember right, though, the rules will say that the last race I think they only count your most recent one. Where's the rules? Regional ranking, point ranking, reward. Updated shortly after every race in each round in competition. GT3. I don't understand what this means. Alex is in 1. Yeah, he's A-class driver. Unclear again is a B driver, excuse me. Taking anything away from him. I don't really understand what that means. League displayed, I guess, depending on what league you're in. Yeah, there were some dirty drivers in that race. Take it. Some dirty drivers really had to try and get away from the back of the pack. That's why I think if I do another race, get a better qualified time, maybe I can do better than fourth. Hopefully. But I got quite a few races, so just looking up the rules real quick. I think entry will start in about 5 minutes. So let's do a little race there. Not a race, but do a run to warm up again. Just looking over the rules. All right, I don't know. Whatever. Just want to race. That guy, he went wide here, and I hit it pretty much the way the Ghost does and how I've been practicing. Else how I was able to undercut him or pass him without contact. I should have saved that replay. That way I could have went back and looked at the replay. I don't know why I didn't save that replay. I should have. Too wide. That should be a penalty. Wow. Botched it there. try again. Got 2 minutes before entry, approximately 2 minutes. Try and brake at the curb here. Say, better for me to brake a little bit early. Better for me to brake a little bit early than late there. Definitely. He gets through there so much faster. Oh. .146.8. Okay. Not bad for interior view. A little bit early braking. First gear for rotation. Second out. Come on, get back over there. Get back. Ah, no! Break. Okay, we got enter. Nice. Okay, so we got 12 laps. 12 laps. Oh, 12 minutes to practice. Yeah, so let's do a little practice. Just gonna take it easy. Let's just take it easy. No push, no push. All right, take it easy, no push. Work on our line. We're gonna drive at about 75%. Yes, 145 is ideal. I'm doing a 1.46.0. Sounds fastest. My consistency will probably stay about 1.47, 148, somewhere around there. That's where my consistency will stay. Which is not bad. Main thing is understanding how to take these turns, especially this last one. This is crucial, and I practiced in the circuit experience with the Group 2 Lexus to really help. I spent so much time there practicing it. That was like the real big help for me. That was a big help. Obviously with these cars we're going a lot slower. This is a crucial turn too, where people run off wide. This one, see, I went wide there. You see how he hit that apex. It carries so much speed. Look how much he gapped me. And I'm not pushing right now. Just taking it easy for the most part. That's it. Rotation, rotation, rotation. Rotation. Here we go. A little bit of an early shift. A little bit of an early shift. I'm about break even with my last lap. Right, 146.8. Okay. A little bit slower. Just taking it easy. I'm not pushing. Need to work on that turn. Cut, cut, cut. Easy, easy. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, okay. See if we can work on that turn after the big bend. 146.7. So consistency is not too bad. Oh, man. Oh, late. Right here. Wait. Go. One 146.076. 146.076. Oh my God. Ay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, little slow. Easy. There we go. Yes. Brakes. Easy. Two. Okay. Okay. 146.076. Okay. Let's save that. Okay. All right. 1 second and take a break. 1 second. Take a break. very good lesson. No need to push. Okay, matchmaking in, what is it, 11 seconds. Oh, take it, got down to 145.7. Awesome. Nice. Awesome. All right, we are at it again. What do we have here? Okay, we have Viper. Okay, we have front engine, Megan Trophy, mid-engine rear-wheel drive, Talia. Talia's rear engine, I think, right? What was it, Talia? Mid-engine rear-wheel drive? Or rear front engine? No, it's not front engine. Or rear engine rear-wheel drive. All right, so we have some Caymans. Let's go warm up. Let's warm the car up. Take it out, just warm it up. All right. Not really so much. Not so much warmed up. But all right. Let's give them a few seconds. Okay, let's go. Give them a few seconds, let them kind of get ahead. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. Warm up. Qualify laps. Okay, I'll have time for one more lap. Come on, go. One 47.6 is putting me in ninth. All right, that puts looking at seventh place. Oh, eighth. Ferrari was a little faster than us. Okay, all right. Eighth place. Ninth place now. All right, so last race I finished 4th. I think I need to do 4th or better, or I'm going to be doing another race. Porsches are pretty fast. 146.7, 146.7, 46.8. 147.2. 147.4. Wow. Lap could have been so much better. Lap could have been so much better. Alright, that's fine. Sylvia changed the wheels and put bigger wheels on it. Interesting. All right, try to do the best we can. Let's go. Divers, which most likely means that's what they're going to be doing. You see me there. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. I'm just gonna go over here because I got penalty. great. Looks like I'll be doing another race later. Messing up. All right, let's try and catch up. Getting punished. Getting punished. Amazing. Amazing. I defended a line, and he decided to run right into me. Just amazing. Horrible race. Horrible. Just horrible. Definitely now I gotta definitely do another one. Just very frustrating. Thankfully, there's a gap till the next race. Very frustrating. $147.7. Figured that. Insane. Insane. I have to try again later. What did I get? 13th? Amazing. Just horrible. Just horrible. All right, that was horrible. And let's see, next race, 8 o'clock. Perfect, which is great. Gives me a time to take a break because that was horrible. Hey, Jaden. Friends ranking 9. All right, this hasn't updated yet. That's not updated yet. Race, free practice. Okay, it's not showing. I need to go back. Here. Here. All right. All right. Let me have a look at that. Who's behind me? Just want to take a look at who's behind me. All right, we're going to the first turn. And the Porsche dives. He dives. I gave him some room, but still there was contact there. Okay, get through here. Oh, heck no. Oh, he just took us out. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look at that. Hits him. Hits him. And he hits me. Look at that. And he hits me. Matter of fact, we can go back. Where did I go? Go back here. Goes, hits him. Right? Then steers and hits me. Look at that. Look at that. Unacceptable. Insane. Twelve, 13 is Gnarwall. This is him. Right? Hits the Ferrari. Then he hits me, takes me out, takes out the Ferrari. It's crazy. This is crazy. You got to report this guy. Takes out the Ferrari, right? Takes me out. Takes this guy out. So no wonder he was in the back. Took him out. Took me out. And then proceeds to carry on like nothing happened. No problem. Amazing. Who else did he try to take out? Now, I'm all the way back here. Ferrari's behind me. I'm gonna save this replay. okay, Viper got him. That's, he ended up losing little control there. It's insane. Somebody took him out. Now he's trying to take him out. I'm just behind them all. Crazy. Nuts. Takes him out. This guy's doing all of this, gets no penalties, right? Look at here. I come over to defend. I move over to defend. He rails me. Unbelievable. He spent the rest of the race in the back. Unbelievable. All right. Gonna jump off. Had enough for one day, for one bit of time. Oh, try again at 8 o'clock. 9. Just amazing. Oh, almost secured the bag. Amazing. Just amazing. Unreal. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Tune back in. Probably get back on at 7. I'm gonna do a quick Le Mans money grind, make a few credits, and then take a break because just very frustrated. I gotta see if I can report this guy. This is crazy. Shouldn't be ruining people's races like that. All right, so I'll be back around 7. Gonna do a money grind real quick. Maybe I'll stop this live, go back on live just for that money grind, just for the fun of it. No big deal. All right, guys. I'll see you. Thank you. Appreciate everybody took the time to watch.